We are live. We are live. Surprise live stream. Let's see here. Ambulances in the background. Let's see here what we got. Let's see who gets the notification first. What's up, Cecily? What's going on, my friend? How you doing? It's good to see you here. Hopefully all is well. Hopefully today has been treating you nicely. Happy to have you here, Cecily. Good to see you. Brian, what's going on, bro? Brian says, you will make it, brother. Keep going one day at a time. As always, nothing but love and respect from Ohio. Thank you, homie. I appreciate it, Brian. Thank you. I've always wanted to go to Ohio. Eventually I will. It'd be really cool to meet up with you one day. Angela, good to see you. Spain says, hi, Noah. Thank you for your message. Of course, sister. Of course. Happy birthday, my friend. Cecily says, always good. Are you the Phantom today? I guess so. I guess so. Orpheus, welcome in, Pedro. Happy Friday, chat. Noah, how have you been? The family and your week. My week started off strong, but honestly, I'm going through it. How about you, Orpheus? Good to see you. Hopefully your wife's been well. Hopefully the kids are well. Jacob, welcome in. Oh my flippin' gosh, is that Noah Faraday? It's almost like I can hear him in the other room. I'm dead. That's hilarious. Oh, it's so good. What's up, bro? Hopefully work has been well. That's so good. And the emoji too, that's so freaking good. I'm currently taking advantage of my my parrot glass. What's up, Lynn? Good to see you. How's your job going? I still have not been to your location yet. Your new location. Hopefully all's well, Lynn. Happy to see you. Spain says having a hard time too after losing my beautiful doggy. I understand, Spain. I totally understand. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I lost my dog around this year too. My dog passed away in September of last year, but it still hasn't been a year yet, so I'm still counting it as this year. Poor baby. I feel bad. It's that's the only bad thing about owning a pet. I'm sorry to hear that, Spain. Awful. Orpheus says, "We'll keep you in prayer, brother. We're all doing weather and enjoying this weather. Yeah, me too. I'm enjoying the weather too. It's about to rain very soon." Cad says, waiting for wound care nurse so I can chat, but leaving it running to help with views. Thank you, Cad. I appreciate it. It's good to see you back, sister. Hopefully all is well. Jacob says, I want to drink coffee milk out of that Paraclub. Oh, you will, bro. You will. Goddamn Rhode Island. Rhode Island signature drink. Goddamn. I still haven't drank the coffee syrup yet with the milk. I still have to fix that ratio. Kat says, hey y'all, smash that like button. Thank you, Kat. Appreciate it. Thank you. Lynn says, hey Noah, I'm at Dunkin' Donuts in Harvard, Mass. Yeah, I'm aware. I have to hop by and see you soon, Lynn. Next to Route 2, I'm there during the week until 10 in the morning, and then during the weekends, I'm there until 12. Okay, good to know, Lynn. Good to know. I still have yet to see you on your new branch, on your new location. I do have to check. I do have to check in on you in person and catch up with you. It'd be really cool. I know, Spange. I'm sorry. I was so heartbroken when I saw that. I'm sorry, Spange. It's terrible losing a pet. It really is. Sam, welcome in, Sam. Made it to another live. Good to see you. Good to see you here, homie. Good to see you. How have you been today? Sam's in chat. Hell yeah. Hopefully all is well with you all. Cat says, just lost 2 cats in the past 3 months, and my sweet 14-year-old pit bull just over a year ago. Pet loss is devastating. It truly is. It truly is. Especially when you have them for so long. And I mean, pets are a necessity for sure. My pet Grover was with me since I was 14. I'm 26 now, so I lost him less than a year ago for a baby. Pet loss is so devastating. I understand. I feel the pain. I really do. It's my first pet that I lost ever, and it's my childhood dog. I miss him every day. And my dog's girlfriend Gracie was always with him. They were always together for every step of the way, and my pet Gracie, same breed as Grover, who passed away recently. They were a combination. They would not leave each other's side. I'm gonna be honest. I figured that Gracie would feel sad, but I don't know if she's just an attention whore or what. But I don't know if maybe she's just optimistic. It doesn't seem like I don't see any signs of her being sad that Grover's gone. To be honest, she's still very much herself after Grover's passing. Jay says, "Hey, hope everyone's Friday is going well. Me too. Welcome in, Jay. Good to see you here. Good to see you here, Jay. Losing a pet is so hard. I know, right? It's so tough. It's so tough. Prayers go out for Kat in Spain here. Sam says, work was stressful today, but glad to be winding down and catching up with lives. Hell yeah, Sam. Well, I'm sorry that your work is. I'm sorry that it's been stressful today at work, my man. But I'm glad it's over with. And I'm glad you get to chill now. Kat says, so sorry, no one's Spain. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for Spain too. I'm sorry for Kat. Much hugs to you both. Seriously. Cecily says, next Friday is the 13th. Any special plans? No, not really special plans to be honest. I might be working that day. I don't know just yet. Do you have any special plans that day, Cecily? I'll be honest, y'all. I think I have to take a break from YouTube. I'm still gonna film and stuff, but after the last video, I'm just gonna, I don't know. My passion's like, so Friday, honestly, I'll be honest. I've been getting sincerely depressed nowadays. Nothing's really going the way that I planned everything. So it's very hard for me to even move. But no special plans on Friday now. I didn't even know that next Friday's the 13th. To be honest. Let me know if you have any special plans with Sally. It'd be really cool to hear about your plans. What's going on, Mark? Good to see you, Mark. How are you doing today, my man? It's good to see you here, homie. It's good to see you here. Hopefully all is well. Mark is in chat right now. Hell yeah. We got 17 people on. Hell yeah. We got Peter. Welcome in, Peter. How you doing? Peter, I saw your update on email. Good work. Good work, bro. Good work. Mark says, I'm good. How about yourself? Honestly, I'm not really I'll be honest, I'm not really that good. Oh, I'm very glad that you're doing well, Mark. Mariah, welcome in, Mariah. Whoop whoop. Hello, Noah in chat. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, Mariah. Hopefully you and Zach are doing well. Cecily says maybe you just need to refresh, reboot. Yeah, I definitely need a break from YouTube. Nothing's going. I work so hard on my videos for 4 years straight, and I don't really see a difference from today, the present, and to where I was in 2021. I'll be honest. I'm not quitting, but it's gonna be very. I'm losing my passion. I really am. I can still film, but editing is gonna be very tough. Because when I'm editing, I know that in the back of my mind, this video is not gonna perform well. It's not gonna perform well. So why, Matt? Why? Like, why do I need to release it? You know what I mean? I don't know. It's getting in my head, and uh, that is basically like there's other factors going on in my life that is making me in the trenches. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm not doing so hot. Um, but YouTube is honestly uh just working so hard for to see no results. This is my future. You know what I mean? My future is YouTube. Um, and not seeing, just being stuck at the surface, not making any progress at all, just stuck there is hurting me so bad. What's going on, Pomp? How you doing? Mariah says, doing well, tired. Noah, don't give up. I won't give up. I'm not a quitter. It's just I definitely do need a break because working. I wish I can explain to you guys like these videos that I upload. I spent sleepless nights working on trying to make it the best quality videos possible. But I think honestly, I think YouTube. I've explained the YouTube Shorts and everything. I think YouTube Shorts on my channel is causing uh my channel to already be in the graveyard. Um, so at this point in time, it's like, why do I even try to make the best quality content if my channel is already 6 feet under because of all the YouTube Shorts that I blew up from? Um, YouTube was competing with TikTok, and I took advantage of it during that time. And subscriber counts with YouTube Shorts don't really correlate with the long form content. When they click subscribe on my YouTube Shorts, when they blow up, when my YouTube Shorts blow up and they subscribe to my YouTube Shorts, and then I publish a long form content of a video, they're not going to click it because they don't remember me when they see me on the homepage. So I think, in my personal opinion, what I should have done was put all my YouTube Shorts into a separate channel. That's why Mr. Beast did it before everyone else. He figured out the algorithm. He put his shorts on a separate channel so it won't affect his long form content. Um, And since I intertwined YouTube Shorts and my long form content, my long form is going to suffer. So no matter how much I put in of my effort into my videos, it's not really going to go anywhere. And it hurts really bad. It really freaking does. It hurts so bad. Yeah, Mariah understands. It's part of the YouTube journey. Like we're all gonna, like you're always gonna have those like videos that are not gonna perform well, whatever. But I don't know. Like I feel like Palm says, Noah, you can't be feeling like that, mate. You got the Stanley Hotel coming up. That's true. Yes, the Stanley Hotel I'm obviously still gonna do because it's gonna be fun. Uh, but I'll be honest. When the time comes, I know when I'm gonna be editing it. Uh, I'm already aware. I'm already gonna brace myself for it to not go anywhere. To be honest, for my channel at least. Sam says you definitely have to take time for yourself. We would recharge our phones when the energy is low, so why not ourselves? Exactly, Sam. Yeah, I am honestly gonna have to take a break, just to recharge, just to not, like it's so tough. 10, welcome in. How you doing? Tyler says, listen, Noah, your content has built a true audience. What you do is genuine, and that's why you have built the following you have. I've been in the same headspace. You are so close. We support you, Noah. Thank you, Tyler. Thank you. Thank you, homie. Honestly, uh, it's one of those things where, like, I don't know. I do believe. I don't know what really. I don't really know what depression feels like. I don't know what it feels like, if that makes sense. Um like I don't know if I'm going through depression, but I know that what I do, trying to clean my room, trying to do everything, is a lot more slower than what I usually do, if that makes sense. Like everything is just, it's harder to do everything now. you know? I I don't know what depression is like. I know other people have depression and it's normal. I don't know what I'm going through. I guess I am going through depression. I don't know. I just don't know what. And this is not YouTube itself. It's other things too. You know what I mean? Like it, but YouTube I think is the core thing. Mariah says, Noah, things will change. I love your content. You are one of the channels I look forward to. I only watch a handful of actual paranormal channels. Every time a video comes out, you are one of maybe five. Thank you, Mariah. I'm definitely still gonna continue. It's just I really have to rebuild and uh, take a break, come back stronger. Um, I want to try to change everything, but it's Mark says that's the trouble with YouTube. They keep changing the algorithm, so what works one day won't work in a few weeks. Yeah, I mean, I partially agree with that. I mean, I think my problem is that um, my old YouTube shorts are blowing up, and I think that's what's causing, yes, my subscriber count being bloated. I should have just not posted YouTube shorts because I took advantage of YouTube. I took advantage of YouTube Shorts when it first came out, and that was my that was me digging my own grave with this channel, I believe. Um, so at this point, I could make a new channel, but I don't want to start from scratch when it comes to Noah Faraday. You know what I mean? I don't. But that's not for me. That's not for me. Palm says, well done. Well done. It now then Noah gets them shorts off into a new channel. Yeah. But at this point, I do believe that it's already kind of too late. Cecily says, a change in latitude will change attitude. Trust. True. True, you're right, Cecily. Thank you for being there, sister. 10 says, don't give up, bro. Everything will be all right, and everything happens for a reason. Exactly, you're right. Spot on. Everything happens for a reason. As long as you are doing pretty well for your audience, that's all that matters. Exactly, yes. Yes, because you all come first. You all come first. Mariah says, I feel ya. I worked for over 120 hours on Cheeseman Park, and those views are super low. Yeah, you understand. You understand. I personally love that Cheeseman Park video. Mariah, a content creator to another content creator, we can spend so much time, and it's just rolling of the dice. It's kind of crazy. But I feel like, Mariah, if videos are, I feel like when you publish often is when the momentum kind of picks up on it. You know what I mean? YouTube will pick up on it if there's momentum. Well, I believe, of course. How is the Bitter Dragon, by the way, Mariah? I freaking love your new lizard. I still need to catch up. I watched partially of the live stream about the UFO thing, but I've not fully watched it just yet. But I really wanna take my time with it and watch it. I always love your live streams. I may not comment on the live stream that much, but I am watching it, I promise. Mark says, production paralysis. I can't fucking speak. Paralysis. I have that all the time. Yeah, you understand, Mark. You understand. 10 says, fuck that. Just enjoy what you're doing and keep striving for the best, bro. Thank you, homie. It's very, like, I'm not going to get into it. I've already got into it. It's just, I enjoy what I'm doing when I'm filming, but now when I'm editing it is when I'm thinking these negative thoughts that I never really had. I've been consistent for 4 years. I've always been an optimist with it. I've always been optimistic. But now it's to a point where it's like, I haven't moved. You know, for 4 years, I should be in a way different space on YouTube than right now. But I think I have the patience. It's just, I'll shut up. Cecily says, you're going through a metamorphosis? I hope so. Palm says, fatigue could cause that, so could depression, but I'm no doctor. Yeah, I do believe, like, I might, it sounds dumb, and I hate to say it, but actually, I do think I might need some help. I do think I might at least I'm self-aware of everything. But like, goddamn, I am a stubborn brat. I could see a therapist, but that's cost money, and my stubborn ass is like, how about you just do it for free and just survive without a therapist? How about you just go through it by yourself? You know what I mean? You don't need to waste the money. Okay, I'll shut up. I'll shut up. Jay says, don't want you to give up, bro. I'm not gonna give up. I just definitely need to take a break. For sure, Jay. Thank you for sticking around, homie. Love your content, but you do need to take care of yourself first. Absolutely, because in here, it's I'm fighting for my life. I really am. It sounds dramatic, but Gilligan, welcome in, bro. Happy to see you here. Bruv, are you feeling okay? I'm gonna be honest, I am not, but it's okay. It's okay. It's alright. Things will be okay. Tyler says, I live by the quote by George Lucas. Your focus determines your reality. Yes. Agreed. It has been getting me through my slump. Take your break, brother, then lock in. Yes, I'll take my break. and I'll lock in. We are going to explode. Yeah, we will explode, bro. We will explode. But it's just a phase. I've been going. I've always been going through, I guess, a depressive phase. Um, for a long time now. It comes and goes. So I do believe that it will go eventually, and I'll be just fine. But right now I'm at I'm at the climax of it. But there will be a resolution. It'll be okay. I adore Cal Tyler too, Cecilia. I really do. Palm says, "How can it be too late? You've had new content and no shorts. Seems the starting point for the future to me." Yeah, fair. I feel like it's too late because since my old YouTube shorts are blowing up, that's the problem. That's the problem. Now my subscriber count's getting even more bloated, meaning that all the new subscribers are not going to click on my new long form content, which means it's not really going to go anywhere, um, which freaking sucks. I'll be honest. I'll be honest. It sounds dumb, but throughout the couple of days, I have been holding back tears. I have been holding back tears, but it's okay. I need to. I just need to let it out once. Chris says, "Hello, Noah. Love the abandoned church. There's always something special about those kind of places." Yes. Thank you, Chris, for joining in. I missed you, Chris, big time. I love those types of abandoned churches too. They're really fun. I already filmed the paranormal investigation at that place. I filmed the ghost hunt. Of course, I caught nothing, but it's filmed and it's on my computer. Thank you, Sam, for sticking around. Fawn, welcome in. Lisa, welcome in. Good to see y'all. Ruth has made it in too. Hopefully, I'm a bit late on chat, so my apologies. Intrusive thoughts, Mariah says, yes. Yes. Gilligan says, brother, want me to be real with you, buddy? Yes, please be real, dude. I just want honesty, guys. I want honesty. I want you guys to give me the cold hearted truth. I want you guys to fucking roast me so I can be better at what I do. So Gilligan, Mr. Gilligan, say what you want. Be real with me. Be honest, please. I need to hear the honest truth. I need to see what I need to fix. Because I need to improve. So be real with me. Say what you need to say, homie. Seriously. Ruth says, Fawn, let's wish away Noah's mask. Gingy, welcome in, Gingy. And Gingy, thank you for being thank you for being a channel member. I saw that you hopped on the channel membership when you hopped on the channel membership when you saw the intro, the new Noah Faraday intro. Thank you for joining in the membership manually. I appreciate it, Gingy. Thank you. That means so much. Hopefully doing well, sister. Hopefully doing well. Mariah says, I love editing. I love research. You have to fall in love with what you do again. I do. I used to love editing. Now it's like editing. A lot of things nowadays feel like a chore. Getting up feels like a chore. Everything feels like a chore. Editing. I used to love editing. I still want to edit in the future, but like I said, I do need to take a break from it. I truly do love what I do, but this is the main thing that's causing everything that's going on. Calamity, welcome in. Good to see you, Calamity. Donut says, hey brother, sorry I'm late. Is Annie okay? Annie's okay. Annie's well, yeah. Annie's doing well. Thank you for asking. Mariah says mental health breaks are super necessary for sure. For sure. Thank you, Mariah. Mark says it's okay to not feel okay. Exactly. Yeah, it's usually a good motivator to change something. Absolutely, Mark. Absolutely, it is a good motivator. Don't be sorry, Gingy. Gingy says sorry to hear it. Noah, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. I'll be a-okay, sister. I'll be a-okay. Fawn says don't beat yourself up, Noah. And that's the hard thing for me to do is not to do that. Everybody gets a blue. Ruth says yes, for sure. Ruth, I saw on social media that your husband gave you some amazing flowers. That's extremely cute. That's really good. Congratulations for that. That's really awesome. Donut says it's okay, brother. It'll get better for sure. Sending Dr. Pepper and hugs your way. Thank you, homie. I appreciate it. There's an ant on my lava lamp. Gingy says there are some great self-help therapy books my old therapist had me read. I could DM them to you, Noah. They've helped me a ton. Thank you, Gingy. Thank you. I'll be honest, Gingy. I I've never really had I never thought that I needed any of this therapy or whatever. And to be honest, I still think that I'm a stubborn ass. I'm a stubborn ass bitch. I I'm honestly I'm gonna be honest, Shinji. I think no matter what people say, I'll be stubborn with it. Um, I'll try to read them, Jinji, but I'm gonna be honest, it's gonna be very hard. Gilligan says, Noah, that's not true. You don't believe that, do you? I forget the context, brother. I think I'm delayed in chat, homie. I appreciate you, Gingy, for your help. Seriously. Donut says, come to Alabama. Let's go fishing. That'll help. I really want to go fishing. So that'll be amazing. Am I missing? Oh, thank you, Paul, for the 50 Canadian. Thank you, homie. That means so much. Thank you. You do not have to, but that means so much to me. Thank you, Paul. Hopefully you're doing well, brother. Mariah says, it'll be okay, Noah. Take a breather. Something will happen to inspire you. Your pain hurts. I hope it passes by soon. I hope so, too. I think it will. I think it will. Mariah, hugs to you back, sister. Hugs to you back. I got a few videos lined up, but I'm gonna be honest. I don't think it's gonna be a while for me to actually upload them. I'll take it a bit at a time. I'll push myself to do like a couple of edits every once in a while, but let's see here. Sorry, y'all. I can't fucking read. All right, let's see. Donut says, let's get Noah to 20,000 subscribers. Yeah, right. Not in 20 years, brother. So be honest. Cree says, you have your Explorer videos and paranormal videos on the same channel. YouTube doesn't like that, and it messes with the algorithm. That could be an issue because you put out Prime videos. I honestly, Cree, I do believe that having different topics, especially when you're consistent about it, makes it okay for the channel. It's just I don't believe that myself dipping my toes in urbex, paranormal, and debunking really changes anything. What I do believe is, well, like I said to the people who have been here, I do believe that YouTube Shorts is the issue. I don't believe it's any of the topics that I've been exploring on my channel for as long as I had it. BS, thank you, homie, for tuning in. Keep it up, man. Rooting for you. Thank you, homie. It's good to see you here, BS. Fawn says I'm drinking sweet tea. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Fawn's drinking some sweet tea. I love it. Mariah says, would it be helpful to have a creator group meeting? We can discuss ideas of how to up our game in making honest content and still catches the eye and inspires deep thought. I'm down for it. I'm down for it. For sure. I'm very lucky to have Jacob around too, JMass, because JMass and I, when we make videos together, we're healthy when it comes to like giving each other advice and trying like being honest and inspiring each other and stuff. So I really do appreciate him. But I'm totally down for having a creator group. That'd be sick. That'd be really nice. Thank you, Mariah. Also, that's another thing. I do feel like with my channel, like I don't know. What? Okay. This is not meant to be a fucking like. I'm gonna try to stay as positive as I can today. But I'll be lying to myself if I'll be lying to myself if I say that I'm fake. That I'm not. Can I speak English? I'll be lying to myself if I said that I was happy. Because truly, I'll be honest. I am faking a smile. I am faking my happiness. This is not like I don't even know. This is not me being like, oh, boo me. That's not like I'm just going through it. It'll be just fine. It'll be just fine. Gingy says, calamity, whether too many storms to let some rain get me down. Is it raining where you are, Gingy? Now, Paul is a rock star. Paul is a rock star. I fucking love Paul. Donut says, I took a nap after my chemo treatment today. It wore my ass out. I freaking bet. Hopefully you're doing well, Donut. Hopefully you're happy and you're healthy after what you've been through. I'm very glad that you persevered over the cancer stuff, homie. That means so much. I'm very glad that you're alive. Cree says Paranormal Quest even started Paranormal Quest Extra because when they did lives on their main channel, it messed with their algorithm and tossed them to the side and messed up their main channel big. Interesting. Interesting. Gilligan says, simply, I don't think you're given your 100% lack of passion. Fair enough. I personally think that, like, I don't know, like, I genuinely do very much care about you all and this whole thing, this whole shebang. I check your guys' comments and this whole channel in general constantly. And I think that's my downfall too, is caring too much about, about this channel. Because, I don't know, like, it's very hard for me to explain. I do believe, I kind of disagree, Gilligan. I do believe that my passion, I even up to my latest video, I've been passionate about it. The church video that I just uploaded, super passionate about it. And I had zero expectations from it about it going anywhere. But for someone being 4 years into YouTube, it should not. Oh my God, it's very hard for me to explain. I think oh man, I don't even know, man. I'm hurting. I'm hurting. Rue says, we've been married longer than you've been born. I believe it. I believe it. You're very faithful, Ruth. You're very faithful. Donut says, I took therapy for 2 years after my mom died. It helps. No, I'm sure it does. I'm very sorry that your mom died. Donut, I really am. I'm sorry to hear that. I know, I never thought that I needed therapy. I've learned to ask for help eventually. But I really do think I think I do need therapy. But at the same time, it's money, and I'm very frugal with my money. I really am. If there is an alternate way, for example, like therapy, or spending money on therapy, or I can just make it on my own for free, I'd take the latter. You know, because it doesn't cost anything. Thank you, Lisa, for posting the links. I appreciate it, sister. You mean so much to me. Thank you. Also, that's another thing. Like, I do feel like I'm out of this. What I've always felt like, ever since I was young, really young. I'm still young, obviously, but ever since I was really young, I felt like I never fit anywhere. How that sounds cliche, but I never really. I've always been the outcast to everything. You know, this okay. This is okay. This is getting too sad. Hold on. Let's just no. Get rid of that. Gingy says, I was stubborn with therapy too. I thought it was BS, woo-woo stuff, and it actually started to help. And then I started to take it seriously. I'm miles better from where I was. Okay, good to know, Gingy. Good to know that actually truly does help. And I'm very glad that you're way better than where you were. That means so much. Thank you, Gingy, for helping. And you understand, Gingy. You understand. J-Mass says, Noah, I will fight for you. Hey, YouTube algorithm, I made you a sandwich. A knuckle sandwich. Yes. J-Mass, you don't even know how much I appreciate you, bro. Palm says, personally, I'd like to see you stop the abandoned place and reach and more investigation and reaction videos. Fair enough. That's a good take. That's a good take. That's the thing, though. Like, investigations takes a lot more than abandoned locations. And it's tough because I can say this for abandoned places and investigations, but I already know the outcome after I publish it. You know? So, like, I don't know. Jay says, love to you too, Jay. I know what it's like to get in your own head. It can really mess with your feelings. It absolutely can. I'm stuck in here. I'm stuck in the surface. I'm literally falling apart, and I'm really trying my hardest. Ruth says, I never get notifications anymore. Honestly, it might be just because of my channel. Do you get notifications for other channels by chance? Paul says, we support you, brother. Thank you, Paul. Thank you for everything that you do, homie. Yeah, hey, Carla, what's going on? Just saw your live the other day. It was really awesome. I didn't comment, but I watched it. It was really good. Gingy says, I like your style and the way you're authentically yourself and just your humor as well as exploring. Thank you, Gingy. You're amazing, sister. Thank you. Thank you for your support. Again, I like to thank you for your support with what you did a couple weeks ago. Donut says, we love you, Noah, and you have a chat full of people who are here for you. Absolutely, absolutely. You guys are legends. You guys are freaking legends. Wait, is Jackie here right now? Oh my God, Jackie's here. I missed you, Jackie. How are you doing? Jackie, hold on one second. I still have your of course, Paul, I still have your ring. My gloves are in the closet. But Jackie, hold on, Jackie, one second. All right, Jackie, frickin' I have your thing broke. I can't wear this. It sucks because this is I love this so much. I really do. I gotta fix this. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to fix it. I'll figure out a way though, because this is my favorite thing. You and Paul, Lisa, Linda, every one of you who sent me something in a P.O. box, that means so much. Seriously. Chris says your reaction videos, debunking videos, is what caught my attention of you. You were honest and humorous at the same time. You need to do more of those. Okay, I will. Thank you, Cree. Okay, I will try my hand at debunking again. I did take a break from it, uh, because honestly, I do feel like an outcast of the debunking community too. You know what I mean? Like, um, I feel like an outcast of the paranormal community, which is fine because I mean I'm against a lot of these paranormal YouTubers because I mean I do believe that 90% of them are faking it for the audience. I'm a big outcast when it comes to the Urbex community, but that's mostly because I don't really interact with them. The debunking community, I feel like I love the debunking community. I really do. Um, but I don't know. I just I just feel like an outcast. I've always been. I know that sounds edgy as fuck. But I will do more reactions for sure, Creed. Thank you. I will try to do more of those. I mean, this is what this is for, you know. So thank you, Creed. No, absolutely. I will try to get more reactions out of this channel. The reason why I stopped, the reason why I took a break from debunking is for multiple reasons. One, because it's summertime and I really like to debunk during the winter when I'm inside and it's very hard for me to investigate the paranormal or just exploring abandoned locations during the winter because it's so cold. I mean, look at me. I'm a twig. I turn around, you can't even see me anymore. um, so I like to debunk at home during the winter. But during the summertime, I like to explore because I just like to take advantage of the sunlight. I like to take advantage of the weather. So that's why I really, and the second reason why I stopped really debunking for now is because debunking to me, as of right now, I feel like I've kind of exhausted, I feel like it's the same thing every time. In my perspective, I feel like everything is kind of redundant in my filming. You know what I mean? It's been very hard for me to like pick it back up because okay, like time to see. It's just I like to focus on my own stuff, my own work, instead of reacting to other people's work. You know what I mean? I want to have a channel on my own. You know, debunking for me when I'm debunking, it kind of gets into my head where it's like, is this Noah Faraday? or is it actually getting the attention of, or is it promoting these fakers because I'm giving them more attention? You know what I mean? Ghost Quest says, "Why are you faking your happiness?" Um, because I don't want the stream to be freaking. I don't want the stream to be fucking sad. You know what I mean? Donut says, "I'm cooking tater tot casserole and getting ready to go fishing." Hell yeah, dude. That's fun. That sounds sick. I wish I was there with you, homie. I should go to the local grocery store and get myself some swordfish. I would totally kill for some Cajun swordfish right now. I'm so far behind chat, so sorry y'all for being so far behind. Cecily says, "You're in a funk. It's just a passage. It's not a place to stay." Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You're right, Cecily. You're right. Boo, welcome in. Good to see Boo. I'm sorry for being so freaking late to the chat. It's good to see you here, Jeff. Listening in while making dinner. Hell yeah, dude. What you making? It's good to see you. What you making? I'm jealous. I'm hungry right now. I would eat something. I would kill for some swordfish right now, bro. Do you like seafood, Jeff? Let me know. Gingy says the thing is with happiness, people think it's a permanent state, but it's not. Right, you're right. It's normal to feel emotional, and that's the thing. Like I feel like uh, a lot of men really hide their emotions, but uh, I feel like honestly I don't really hide my emotions that much. I try to, but also like I can't. I can't. When it comes out, it comes out. Like, so Gigi says, like sadness and anger, it comes out and goes. Chasing permanent happiness got me down for a long time. Yes, yes. Letting it not come naturally and kind of forcing the happiness, kind of takes a toll on you for sure. You're right, Jinji. Chasing down permanent happiness uh, does kind of shoot us down. So it's okay. It's okay. It's okay to feel not okay. You know, and I'm aware of that. Okay. Ugh. Ugh. All right. Mariah says, "Here supporting Noah, Jimmy. I think I've experienced life burnout. LO, but I'm hanging in there." Mariah, you don't know how much I appreciate you and Zach. And I'm super, very, very excited to see you both. And I need to give you guys a big hug when I see you both. I'm glad that everything is going well. And how is your bearded dragon, by the way? Paul says, "Have you noticed your subscriptions are building?" That says something, dude. Yeah, that's a thing, Paul. It's a thing. Uh, I was mentioning this earlier, but I know you came in a little bit late. But the subscriptions I'm getting are from YouTube Shorts. My YouTube Shorts are blowing up, and having those subscriptions from YouTube Shorts, I do believe, is the issue. Um, I pour my heart and soul into my videos. I really do. My long form videos, sleepless nights. I mean, there's even investigations I've done at 5 a.m. in the morning or even overnight. Um, for 4 years, I've been doing that. I never stopped. Um, but the subscriptions, yes, are building, but they're not real subscriptions. They're from YouTube Shorts. So people who are subscribing to me, they see my face once from YouTube Shorts and they keep scrolling. They don't see me ever again until my long form videos are on the homepage. They see me and they already forgot about me. Because you know how this generation is. This generation is I mean, I'm part of the new generation, I am Generation Z. Um, we don't really have. I mean, I can't speak for everyone. But with all this YouTube Shorts, all this short form content is kind of ruining kind of the state of mind when it comes to social media. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. Very hard to explain. Calamity said, "Thank you, Paul. We're here for you, dude. Thank you, Paul. Thank you." I saw your text the other day. I don't know if you got my message back. I'm still down for that call, Paul. I'm still down for that call. And I do see a super chat, but I want to read everyone's chat before I get. I'll read everyone's message, including the super chats. But I wanna get to everyone's comments because I like hearing from you all. Calamity says, I started watching you through your debunking and the investigations. You could see a passion for it. I do have a passion for it. I love both. Thank you, Calamity, for subscribing because of those things. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you. And hugs to you, Jackie. Hugs to you. I love you immensely. I can't even say that right. Immensely. I love you immensely, Jackie. Cree says, we can see and hear your pain, Noah, but remember we are here for you and help us not waste the money. Yes, that's true, but like for me, it's very hard not to think that help is a waste of money. It's very hard for me to think that paying for help is fine. I'm just so frugal with my money. Like I need to pay rent. I need to pay all these bills. I need to once in a while I pay to improve on this channel. You know what I mean? Like, but all the what's it called? All the unnecessary things comes last when it comes to my money. I always write down what I save, you know what I mean, and how much I spend, because that matters to me. But I just with therapy, it's so hard because it's like to me, I do need therapy. I do need it, but I know in my mind, I'm honest with myself. I'm self-aware. I'm stubborn. I know I can say all I want. Hey, yes, I need therapy. Am I gonna do it? No. No. Health first, exactly, Jackie. Health first. For sure. And Paul, so I might not be able to do, like, I think I texted you about it. I might not be able to do Saturday for the phone call, but Sunday I'm down. But if things change, I'll let you know. But I'm pretty sure that Sunday will be the best time for us to call. Mark says, therapy is another word for healing. What exactly do you believe needs healing? What needs to be healing is my mindset. My mindset, everything. Jeff, hopefully you're still here, homie. Let's see. 1 second, y'all. I'm trying to catch up. J-Mass says, come see me after the live, bro. We gotta get through this together. Thank you, J-Mass. Absolutely. Absolutely. After the live stream, we'll talk. Fun says, I wish I could donate. I'm not working. Fun. Don't worry about donating. Seriously, don't worry about donating. That's not necessary, my friend. Absolutely not. Don't worry about it. That save your money. Please. Please, Fawn. Tyler, you did not have to do that, my man. Seriously. Uh, Tyler says, "I thought your content getting through my day would have fucking sucked. You do more for your community than I think you understand. Can't speak for everybody, but I hope you're grateful for discovering your channel. Thank you, Tyler. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you. Thank you, Tyler. That means so much, bro. Thank you. But you didn't have to do that, brother. Seriously. Completely unnecessary. Completely unnecessary. Grace says, forcing happiness is exhausting because you might be able to fool others, but you can't fool yourself ever. Exactly. Exactly. That's the one thing that is very hard. I can't. Ugh. Forcing myself to be happy. I can't. You guys know me. You guys know me. I can't fake shit. But what I do fake is my happiness. Jackie says, nothing wrong with showing emotions. Exactly. That's what's like being a man, is that you can show your emotions. But not on the internet. Not on the freaking internet, man. That's not ideal. I don't mean to. It just comes out, I guess. Boo says, making tacos tonight, but yes, I love seafood. Yes, dude. Yes. But Mrs. Boo is allergic. Oh, damn it. That sucks. Hopefully your wife is doing well, Jeff. Hopefully your wife is doing well. Hopefully you're doing well, homie. Taco sounds really good. Taco sounds really good right now. God dang it, I'm jealous. Carla says, thank you for being wonderful, Noah. Such a good person. Thank you, Carla. You're amazing. You're an amazing woman. I really hope your kids are well. I keep seeing your posts on Facebook. It's really my heart goes out to you, Carla. Seriously, you raise your kids well. You really do. You raise your kids really extremely well. Hopefully your sons are doing excellent. Noah, what are you drinking, may I ask? Yes. It's I don't know if you see this before, but it's a local it's a local drink. I am an hour away from it. Where this is made is Worcester, Massachusetts. So it's about an hour away. It's the second most populated city in Massachusetts. And they have this brand called Polar. It's really good. It's blue. It's badass. I love blue drinks. It's really nice. I love you too. I love you too, Carla. I love all of you. Gilligan says, brother, can we please chill soon? We will, bro. We will. I'll be honest, it's very hard lately to hang out. To hang out with anybody. It's very hard for me to, get up. I try. I try, but everyone's saying Paul is a legend. Paul is a legend. Paul, you do not have to. Paul, seriously, you don't have to do that, bro. This is for you and Annie to go out for dinner and buy that swordfish. Paul, you seriously, bro. You don't have to do that, bro. Seriously. Thank you. Seriously, y'all, stop with the money. Stop with the money. Seriously, stop with the money. We'll use that. We'll keep your wish though, bro. We'll keep your wish. Annie and I will go out. Paul, I'm gonna be honest. I talk about you a lot. when it comes to Annie. And even my coworkers, I talk about you a lot. Talk about Jackie a lot. Lissa a lot. Talk about Melissa a lot. Blue Sky. I talk about a lot of people here outside of here because I truly do care about you all. And Paul is a legend, and Tyler's a legend too. Claire, good to see you, Claire. Sorry for being so late in chat. Good to see you here, Claire. How have you been, sister? And how's your hubby? Hopefully your hubby's doing well. Fawn says, I found 2 spiders already in the house. Oh, God. No, I have an ant problem right now in my freaking room. I'm like, what the hell? I clean my room almost every day, or at least nowadays it's been a little bit more slower to clean my room, but I keep finding ants. Alex, good to see you here, sister. We're still hanging out tomorrow, right? Thank you, Donut, for sticking around. And I'm very glad you found me, bro. I'm very glad I found you. Let's see. Sorry, guys. I'm so delayed in chat. Let's see here. Claire says, hey there, darling Pump. Good to see you, too. Hope you've been well, darling Pump. Really hope that Pump is doing well, too. Excuse me. Paul is the man, and Claire, you're amazing. I will DM you, Jackie. Jay says, outcast or not, just be you. That's what makes you and your channel unique. Thank you, Jay. Thank you. Sometimes I just want to fit in, man. You know, but I don't know. I feel like I've always wanted to fit in, but it never works. Fawn says, I'm also dealing with stupid stink bugs too, and they're annoying now. Oh, these stink bugs suck. When I lived with my parents, for some reason there was, well, actually, I know the reason why. During the wintertime, I used to have my radiator out in my room when I used to live with my parents. And during the wintertime, they would all sneak in, the stink bugs would sneak into my room to find warmth. And so, like, there'll be, like, one stink bug every, like, 1 or 2 days. And I'm like, fuck. Kill him right quick. Oh, dude, I know that feeling, Fawn. I know that feeling. Stink bugs fucking suck. Gilligan says, protecting the wetlands, fight against the pollution. Yes, protect the environment. Claire says, oh, you're sure a darling with a big heart, Noah. Lots of love to you, darling. Lots of love to you back, Claire. Lots of love to you back, sister. Alex says, we're not hanging out tomorrow. It's still Friday, mofo. I'll see you Sunday. That's right. That's right. I keep forgetting. I keep thinking today's Saturday. It just feels like a Saturday to me. Yeah, we're hanging Sunday. All these days, honestly, I've lost track of the calendar. I lost track of my journal. All these days feel like they're blending together. You know? And it fucking sucks because I used to be so on top of it. No, you rock, Fawn. You rock. I appreciate you big time, Fawn. You mean the world. Gilligan says, oh, I guess I do. LOL, all donations can be sent via PayPal, Chime. Gilligan, don't worry about, seriously, don't worry about the money, homie. Don't worry about the money. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm so far behind chat, and if I miss something, retype it because I want to read I want to read all of your guys' comments. Thank you, Jackie, for the £2. You do not have to do that, my friend. Seriously, you do not have to do that. Melissa says, it doesn't matter what color the drink is now, it'll be yellow in the end. Wait. What color his drink is now, be yellow in the end. We're missing context, Melissa? I think I'm missing some context in the chat. Let's see. Alex says, she's right. You're a wonderful friend in person. You're a wonderful friend, Alex. I'm really glad I met you. I'm very glad I met you. If you guys don't know, Alex in the chat right now, we've been friends for over 10 years. Amazing woman. Amazing, amazing woman. Her and our friend Alina is both beautiful human beings. Alina and Alex. Let's see if I'm missing any chats. Peter says, sorting out new music for my next holiday. Hell yeah, dude. What music are you listening to, Peter? Let me know. Heck, seriously, you did not have to give me 100. My friend, you did not have to give me 100. This is for a hidden secret, Noah, for his hours of editing and our enjoyment as a result. Hex, you don't have to do that, bro. You don't have to do that, my friend. Seriously. Thank you. Heck, seriously, y'all. Stop. Stop. Seriously, this is. Hex, I read your comments all the time. You push me a lot. You push me a lot. I appreciate you big time, my friend. Thank you. I see all your comments. All of your comments, Hex. But seriously, stop the donations. I want you guys to stop the donations. Seriously. Stop the donations. Hex says, don't tell me what I can or can't do. Fair enough. Have you watched Hex? Have you seen the TV show Lost? If you have, remember John Locke. And if you haven't seen Lost, then fair enough. But there's this guy named John Locke. They tell him what he can't do because he's in a wheelchair. And John Locke, who is in a wheelchair, wants to go out on a walkabout in Australia. So he booked a flight to Sydney, Australia, to go on a walkabout. And his walkabout gets canceled by the guy who is signing him up because he can't walk because he's in a wheelchair, of course. And John Locke would say, don't tell me what I can't do, ever. He gets on a flight to Sydney, and then the plane crashes. And when the plane crashes, and he lands on the island is like a miracle. The island helps him escape from the wheelchair and lets him walk again. So at that point forward, he was a man of faith, and he would believe that everything that happens is for a reason, and it's destiny. It's destiny. So when I saw your comment, Hex, saying, don't tell me what I can't do, or can or can't do, I think of John Locke. Peter says, I have too many artists to name. I have over 35 gigabytes of music. That's sick. All different types and sounds. Dude, that's awesome, Peter. That's awesome. You gotta send me some. Like I said, I've seen your emails. Your ideas are super dope. You have a great personality, Peter. I would love to see more of what you like. Jay says legends fighting alive. You guys have always been legends. Jay, thank you for sticking around, homie. All of you, you guys have always been a huge, big part of this community here. Ryan, good to see you, homie. Mystic, welcome in, my friend. Good to see you here. Coffee, Bill. My man Bill, good to see you, homie. Fine, I was just about to give 1K, but I forgot. Don't. No, please. Bill, please. Don't. But Bill, how's the cars going? How is the cars going, brother? Hopefully all is well with you, homie. I haven't seen you in forever. Even Hex, too. I haven't seen Hex in quite a bit, too. I know Hex comments on my videos. I haven't seen Hex on a live in forever, my friend. Hex says Lost was one of my favorites until the last episode. I knew you would like Lost. I knew you would like Lost. Fair enough. I believe. I honestly disagree, Hex. I believe that the last episode is one of the best. Because I feel like it was kind of misunderstood, the last episode of Lost, because in short, to anyone who has not seen Lost, I guess this is spoilers, so I guess shut off now if you don't want to be spoiled. But this is a 2004 TV show, so I guess I can spoil it. But at the very end of Lost, people think that the end of Lost, the TV show, that they all crashed and died when the airplane fell onto the island. When it crashed on the island, they all fell and died. That's never the case at all. Everyone who survived the plane crash lived all the way until their death, whether it's old age, off screen, or they died on the island, or they just died by whatever. They all, at the very end of the show, come back together in a purgatory-like heaven. I guess purgatory is kind of in between heaven and hell, right? But they come together when they all die, off screen or not. They all come together because that's their best moments in their life, was together. And the common misconception is that after the TV show, there's credits rolling, and the credits rolling show B-roll or screenshots, I guess, or pictures of the plane crash. So people think that the pictures of the plane crash and the credits mean that they all actually died and everyone died. But in reality, that's never the case. I do believe that Lost, the TV show, had a great ending, and it wrapped everything with a bow perfectly. I mean, even in the finale, they even said in the finale, in the episode, saying that you all made it until you died, whether or not it's old age or whatever. You all came together as one eventually. Paul says, I've tried the fitting in thing, Noah. It doesn't work for me. It took me a lifetime to figure this out. I am who I am. We're all who we are. That's what I need to learn, for sure, Paul, is that fitting in doesn't work. And I would like to fit in, but I guess maybe it's destiny not to. You know? Hex says, one day, not too far out, we are going to wish Noah only had 24 watching him. These are the good old times, folks. Just doesn't appear that way. Never does. That's the thing, Hex, is that once everything once it does climb, you guys, everyone in chat, is who I'm actually gonna know the names of. You know what I mean? So no matter what, no matter whether it's 5, 10 years from now, 15 years from now, I'm still gonna be doing this. And you guys right now are the people that I'm going to remember the names of, are the people that I'm going to talk about to my coworkers and Annie and JMass and everyone else. So you all matter. Bill says, going good, dude. I hope you're well, my friend. Uh, I'm trying, Bill. I'm trying. I'm glad that everything's all well, homie. Bill says the studio looks awesome, dude. Thank you, Bill. Thank you. I finally have a microphone, so debunking will be uh, resurfacing soon. Hex says too many loose ends not tied up on Lost. It was a-okay ending, but loose ends, man. Fair enough. No, I can understand your perspective on it, Hex, for sure. I do believe. I mean, I guess maybe since I watched it at least 5 or 6 times, rewatching it over and over, you can see all the things that you missed the first couple of times. You know what I mean? So like the first time I watched it, I did feel like there was a lot of loose ends, but I feel like a good script, a good TV show, uh, I feel like it's a good TV show or it's a really good writing if you watch it again and you can see all of the foreshadowing, all of the all the things that you missed. You know what I mean? That came to fruition later on in the seasons. That's why I feel like Lost has done well. There is, I believe, there is 3 different loose ends in the whole series of Lost. Um, One example is who was shooting the boats that Daniel Faraday was on. No one knew. And I guess I don't know if the writers explained it or not, but there is only like a couple of loose ends that never got tied, but those are loose ends that didn't really matter in the long run. You know what I mean? But everything else got tied up, I believe, perfectly fine. But I totally get that perspective, though, Hex, for sure. Jay says, I turned 47 soon, so the days of fitting in are long gone. Take me as I am or don't. Well, 47, I believe, is a good age. 47, I believe, is a good age. The 40s is a good age. J Mass says, Lost season 1 and season 2. Goats. Fair enough. Yeah, season 3 was kind of tough because there was like a writer's strike going on. So during season 3, there was a lot of, there was a little bit of filler in the TV show during that time because I don't blame the writers because they were too busy focusing on the writer's strike of 2007, I believe, 2006, 2007. But other than that, once the writer's strike got once it dissipated, that's when they went back on the horse. And then season 4 through season 6, they knew the ending at that point, so they knew how to wrap it up. So I believe once they hit season 4, that's when like the pacing went back up again. Sam says, I never watched Lost. Sam, I would recommend it, but only if you it's tough because it's confusing the first time. And then a couple of times over after you watch it a couple of times after the first time, then you truly get it. I don't know. I don't know if I can recommend it, Sam, to be honest. That's personally my favorite TV show of all time. But I'm not too sure if I can recommend it. Jackie says, "You are who you are." That's true. Vaughn says, "I'm enjoying this live stream, Noah." Vaughn, I'm enjoying your presence. Parasolo, welcome in, my man. How you doing? Melissa says, "Jay, I agree. I'm 59. I'm not changing." Good. I'm very glad you're not changing. I'm 59. Okay, hear me out. I believe uh, old age does not start until 80. Around 83, 85. 59 is a good age, I believe. I believe 59 is a good age. You're amazing, Kat. You're amazing. Thank you for sticking around, Kat. I appreciate you. So Sully for sticking around too. You've been here since the very beginning of this live, and thank you for tuning into this channel for as long as long as you are. So thank you, Cecily. Being a square peg is a blessing. Don't let that static consume your soul. I'll try not to, Cecily. I'll try not to. Stay tuned, Phil, my man. It's good to see you here, bro. I missed you. I haven't seen you in forever. How you doing, brother? Excellent music, by the way. Where's Sarah? Where's Sarah? Where's Miss Fantastique, Phil? Where's Wisdom? Paul says, "Gotta go, brother, but I've sent you a few texts." Okay, I'll check them out after the live, Paul. Thank you. And Jackie, yours too. Heck says, "The Constant episode was my favorite." Yes, Desmond Hume. Yeah. I think Daniel Faraday's character was why I first clicked on your YouTube. Dude, that's awesome. That's freaking awesome. Yeah, Daniel Faraday is one of the characters that inspired me for kind of making the username of what I have today. Because Daniel Faraday in a TV show of Lost, if you guys don't know, this guy named Daniel Faraday, and he was a science man, and he came to the island to test electromagnetic fields, the electromagnetic energies of the island, because it's very dominant in the island. There's a lot of mystery in this island. And he came there and he had a lot of experiments to test on time, because there's time travel on this island. I'm not going to get into it, but all in all, in short of it, is that there's one scene he was setting almost like REM pods, and like what looks like spirit boxes and EMF meters, and he would test them out on the island. And the pilot that brought him there, the helicopter pilot that brought him here, he was talking to the main character Jack, and the main character Jack looked at Daniel Faraday, and he was like, "So what's his story?" And the pilot that brought Daniel Faraday to the island, he says, "I don't know. The things he does goes way over my head, and the other half, one half of what he does goes way over my head, and the other half goes way over." And that stuck with me because I feel like that's kind of, in a way, my channel is kind of him setting up those devices, and nobody kind of outside of people who don't understand what we're doing would be like kind of confused and like, what is he doing? Why is he setting up freaking all these devices? What do he even do? You know what I mean? So that kind of inspired the first half of the channel's username. Yeah, Paul's a legend. I love Paul so much. I freaking love Paul. Crow, welcome in, my man. Good to see you, homie. Just hang in there, man. Just you have to figure out how to stand out. I'm still struggling as well. Also, hello to everybody in chat. Crow, you stand out pretty well. You still stand out pretty well. I believe that you're successful in standing out uh, pretty immensely, homie. Thank you for tuning into this live. That means so much, homie. You're a funny man. That's you stand out. Uh, you're very dominant when it comes to being hilarious. Your commentary is amazing. Your videos are excellent. Thank you, Crow, for joining the chat. I appreciate it, my man. Let's see here. What else we got? Me too, Kat. I'm still trying to figure out the life thing. Let's see. Maylee, welcome in, Maylee. Good to see you. Phil says Sarah is making coffee and causing havoc. I bet she is. She's a fighter, that one. Sarah, Miss Fantastique is a fighter. Big fighter. She's strong. Gilligan says, Ayo, I'm heading out. Okay, Mr. Gilligan, you take care out there. Out a few stores to hit in a night, ride to... Oh, sorry, I can't fucking read. Ayo, I'm heading out. Got a few stores to hit in a night ride to enjoy. Okay, fair. Later chat, later Noah. Okay, Mr. Gilligan, you take care out there, homie. Thank you for sticking around. I appreciate you, my man. Katz is looking for Miss Sarah and Miss Caroline. Me too. Me too. I missed them both. Caroline hasn't been on this channel for quite a while, I feel like. I miss Caroline. I miss Miss Fantastica. I've seen a couple times recently. I love watching her lives. Alex says, I watched Lost and got halfway through season 3. Took a 4-year hiatus, then picked it up when I was ready and finished it. Hell yes, dude. I was very glad that we watched it together. At least some of the episodes. Thank you, Alex, for sticking around. Lisa, welcome in. Lisa, I mentioned you earlier. I am here, but I have to watch on TV as my laptop is dying. Oh, no worries, Lisa. So grateful that you're here, my friend. How are you? Cats is the only 2 things I liked about Lost. I can't pronounce that name. Adewale, Drooling, and Doug Hutchison. Oh, I have no clue about those actors. God dang it. Jackie says, Crow the daddy. LOL, even though I hate the daddy bit. Nah, fair. You and me both. I'm not really too big fan of the daddy stuff. If you know what I mean. Fawn says, I hope everyone is doing well today or night. Thank you, Fawn. I appreciate it. Thank you. Sam says, well, I'm fighting sleep here, so going to have to head out. Not too bad. Thank you, Sam, for sticking around. Hope you take time to recharge, Noah. Respect to you for what you do. Thank you, Sam. You have a great rest, my friend. I'll talk to you soon, okay? Thank you for spending the time out of your day to listen. Fawn says, after the live stream is over, I got dishes that need to be done. Oh, well, yeah, me too. I've been doing well with dishes. I've been a lot more slower with them recently, but I'm trying. I have to do. I have like a few dishes in the sink right now that I have to do. I don't blame you, Fawn. I really don't. Kat says they might not be getting notifications. I know they like you a lot. I don't know. I feel like. I'll be honest, Kat. I feel like. I don't know. I can't explain it. It feels like if I don't know, like I can't. I feel like it's one of those things where like no one or nothing can change my mind on it. But I feel like if I disappear, no one will really care. I don't know. It sounds fucking tough. It sounds stupid. Ugh. But that's I know that's not the truth. But I'm fighting. I'm fighting for it to like get out of my head. And it's stuck in my head. It's stuck in my head. I know it's not the truth, but in my head it's I can't get it out of my head. I'm my worst enemy, dude. I swear. Tyler says we need to get Noah out of Texas so we can get some paranormal investigation down here. Hell yes. I would love to go to Texas one day. I barely seen anyone investigate places in Houston. Yes. Holy hell, you hear that? What's going on outside? No, you're right, Tyler. I want to visit Texas one day. I would love to meet you, homie. Jackie says, lazy buggers, a little read dishes. I'm doing mine in the morning. Fair. Dishes do suck. You're right, Fawn. I do my best to wash them while I'm cooking. And I do think I'm doing a pretty good job at it. I've always done a good job at it. But recently, I'm gonna be honest. Recently, it's been very hard to do them. Just because of my mental state. I'm not leaving you, Jackie. I'm not leaving any of you all. Trust me, I'm not. But I think I'm still going to edit and do my best and go slow. I'm not leaving you all, I promise. It's just right now I'm going through a freaking dumbass phase. I need to get out of my freaking head. It's killing me. But I know. Like this is what I'm grateful of about what's in my head is that I know it's just a phase. I know I will get out of it. It's just I don't know when. You know? I just don't know when. Jay says, I miss you, bro, so don't go disappearing. I won't. I won't. Silly says, stay grinding, bro. I have faith in you. Stay strong. Stay real and stay real and stay strong. I will keep staying real. I'll of course keep staying real. Just feel like I'm stuck. Melissa says, there are so many of us who smile and just sing your name, Noah. You have a community that stands behind you and beside you. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you. Kat says, I click on every live chat in the Parabon community and instantly hit like and leave it running even. Thank you, Kat. Thank you. You're a huge asset to the debunking community. Seriously. The paranormal and the debunking community. Jackie says, Noah, you keep me alive, young. Look forward to your post and energy. Your looks, your personality, please DM me. No, absolutely. Absolutely, Jackie. I see your stuff pop up right now. I'll get to you after that live. It might take me a few hours, I'm not gonna lie. It might take a few hours just to get my head together, but I will get to you soon, Jackie. You and Paul, I'll get to you both soon. Fawn says, if I was there, Noah, I would do your dishes for you. No, I would not allow that I would not allow that behavior. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I feel like I'm a people pleaser when it comes to that shit. With me, it's like I even other people's houses. I try to wash dishes when it's not even my house. Alex, if you're watching this right now, I know that one time that we're all having that little mini party together, and I washed the dishes while I was freaking drunk that day, and I fucked up with the dishes. I did not do a good job that day. I'm sorry. I still feel really shitty even now for being drunk washing your dishes that time. But I promise I do dishes well. It was just that one time I was drunk when I was doing your dishes. It wasn't even my house, but I still have to do people. I know I still have to do my dishes when it's not even my house. And that's the thing. Like, um, I despise owing people money. So I pay people as quickly as I can just to get out of that mental thing. You know what I mean? Because if I owe people money for more than one day or even the same day, it gets in my head. I'm like, no, wait. Like every single second of the day, every single hour, I'm like, Noah, gotta pay them back. Gotta pay her back. You know what I mean? Like it's like always in my head until I pay it, and then it's like, whew. You know what I mean? I just don't want to let anyone down. You know, that is the main thing when it comes to my personality. It's just I can't let anyone down. Alex says, I wish we could have watched the last episode together. I watched it by accident. You know how upset I was when you texted me that day saying that you were watching the finale without me. I was cooking dinner. I was like, no! I didn't know that there was a parallel. Alex says, yes, there was like a part. There was an uncut version. Yes. Yep. I was meant to tell you that before you watched it alone. When we were watching it together, I was meant to mention the fact that there was an uncut and that we should watch the uncut version of the finale. Parasolo, thank you for sticking around, my man. Carla says, hey Noah, the thing is that you aren't drama or drama channel. Those involved with drama get more views and pushed more. Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree, Carla, to an extent. Because people do love drama. Um, you know me, Carla, by now. You've seen the channel. I stay the hell away from drama. As much as I can, I stay the hell away from it. Uh, I can't do videos. Uh, I can't make videos on Jason Hawes. I can't make videos on Aaron from Ghost Adventures getting a hitman against him because his wife is divorcing him or whatever it is. I can't pay attention to that paranormal drama at all because it's a negative thing for me. Like I can't the drama. I guess it does help with the YouTube stuff because people like the drama. I personally I can understand I can understand the perspective of creators uh, digesting the drama that is occurring with other people's lives. I personally love listening to drama. I just don't like being involved with the drama. So you never really see my channel focused on the uh, the Ghost Adventure stuff or uh, all the freaking the Cody Satori when that was at its peak in what 2023, the Conjuring House. I've never even freaking touched it because I know they're fake and I really don't really need to elaborate because first of all, every debunker has done it better. So what's the point of me doing it? Um, and not only that, it's drama. It's drama, and I can't. It's gonna drain me of my energy if I have to edit that video. You know what I mean? So thank you, Carla. Yes, um, you're right. I do try my best to avoid the drama. But I do want to make, I do want to catch trends in my YouTube channel because, that is also what YouTube does promote is if you like catch the wave of a trend. So right now would be a perfect time for me to talk about the Annabelle escaping when it never really happened. Um, I was planning on making a video on uh, reacting to some of the Gen Z TikToks of Annabelle escaping, why people believe in that, why the younger generation like me are so gullible. I guess it's not really a right word for it, but Gen Z is a lot more gullible when it comes to paranormal content, I do believe. Um, so like the Sam McColby audience, of course. I'll be honest, the Sam McColby audience severely, unhealthily gullible. You know what I mean? So like that is kind of the majority of like Gen Z TikTok. So when people see dolls on TikTok, you can see how unhealthy the brainwash is, if that makes sense. So, for example, like if they post Annabelle, if someone posts Annabelle on screen saying, "Hey guys, I'm with Annabelle. Here's a TikTok." People in the comments would be like, "I claim no negativity on this video. I claim no negativity. I claim no energy." You know what I mean? Like I claim no negative energy. I'm sorry for looking into your eyes. I'm sorry for looking into your eyes, doll. Please don't possess me through the screen. You know what I mean? Like that kind of Gen Z. I want to elaborate with it on a video. Um, why we shouldn't really believe in the paranormal piercing through your TikTok algorithm, through your screen. A doll will not come and haunt you if you look at them through a phone screen or even in real life in person. You know what I mean? So that's an idea that I want to uh, put into fruition is reacting to the AI content of that too, and how AI is so dominant. So you can see all these AI footage of Annabelle escaping her case and stuff. It'd be a really good video. It'd be a really good video to upload, especially right now when the trend is still hot. Um, but I'll be honest, I need to take a break, and it sucks because that'll be a missed opportunity, and I know I'll regret it later. So I should really just fight for me to film that. Hey Jamie, welcome in, my friend. Good to see you here, Jamie. Silly videos, parents says your head is the best part. Do not change. I won't change, silly. I absolutely won't change. I'll always be me. Thank you, silly. I appreciate that. Alex says, it's not stupid, but you know that I'd be looking for you, mofo. You know it. I love you so much, Alex. I love Alina too. Tell Alina that I love her. Kat says, if you enjoy a channel, hit the like and let the live chat run because it helps with watch time. Also, commenting on each video helps the algorithm. Free race to help our boy. Thank you, Kat. I do agree with the watch time. YouTube likes to promote videos. If this goes for obviously everybody, myself and everyone else. As long as we are on the platform, having a watch time session, watching videos over and over, or like not over and over, but staying on the platform as long as possible, YouTube will promote the previous videos that you watched, that you moved on to, because that is a YouTube watch time session. That's what kind of blows up the channel. So I believe that watch time is the most dominant thing when it comes to the YouTube algorithm. Even YouTube said it itself. YouTube said it itself. Uh, Thank you, Kat. Thank you for your help. Fawn says your channel is drama free, Noah. Yes, yeah, definitely. The channel is definitely drama free. I like listening to drama. I just don't like uh, creating. Obviously, I don't like creating drama. I just don't like creating videos on drama, is what I mean. Especially when it's already done before. Parasola says drama seem to become the thing because they caught on that it brings many eyes watching, which makes it hard for others to gain anything. Yeah, yeah, that's the thing about debunking too. I believe in my perspective. Obviously, I could be wrong, so take it with a grain of salt. But I do feel like I said earlier, that's one of the reasons why I'm taking a break from debunking. Not only because it's beautiful out and I want to explore and be outside as much as possible, take advantage of the sunlight as much as possible. Debunking will happen, uh, especially in the winter time, is when my debunking phase comes out, because I can't really go outside my skinny ass, you know. Um, but I feel like with drama, that's another thing of debunking is that when you debunk someone, say for example, I debunked Twin Paranormal. Twin Paranormal is not going to comment on it. Twin Paranormal is not going to really, they're aware of it, but they're not going to say anything because that, they're not going to say anything because it helps them. It helps them gain more eyes. And that's another thing when it comes to debunking is that I don't really want to give them more eyes. I don't really want to promote their fake channels because they're fake. You know what I mean? That is because I do believe that debunking can be a double-edged sword when it comes to YouTube. Um, but that's just my perspective. Take it with a grain of salt. Um, Obviously, disagreeing is healthy. Ryan says, gotta go, but you all rule. Thank you, Ryan, for sticking around. All of you rule. Keep it up, Noah. Thank you, Ryan. Yes, check out and leave a subscribe for Carla, please. Carla's an amazing human being. Definitely leave a like and sub to Carla, Horror of Horrors. Horror of Horror, non-plural, actually. Definitely subscribe to her because she does wonderful videos. Her Para Unity video is extremely excellent. So, Fenrir says you got this. Thank you, Fenrir. Thank you, homie. And welcome into the channel, my friend. Kat says I have to wash each dish as I use it unless it needs to soak. Oh God, let's not get into the soaking. Can't stand a pile of dirty dishes. Me too. Me too. My dishwasher is used only as a drying rack. Fair enough. That's a good way to do it. I don't trust it to clean as well as I do. Same. Same. LOL. OCD sucks. Not fair. All right. I fully agree with what you say, Kat. But in my perspective, what I think of when I think of letting it soak when it comes to dishes, I think of procrastinating. Because when we let it soak, at least for me, and I'm sure I can relate to others. I'm sure others can relate. I mean, to this, but letting it soak really is in my, like I said, in my perspective, I think it's not being honest with myself when I'm letting it soak in the sink. Because it's like, oh, I'll let it soak overnight to make it more cleaner. It's not gonna get cleaner. You know what I mean? I don't know. So I try my best to not let it soak. I just what sucks is that sometimes I'm like cooking something on a saucepan or whatever, a frying pan or whatever, that's on the oven, and I'm washing dishes. I'm like, okay, I'm done washing dishes, and I turn around, and I see other dishes that I forgot to put in the sink. And I'm like, oh fuck. Oh my god. But for me personally, I'm like, I can't let it soak. I can't leave it in the sink. I have to do them now. You know what I mean? Because if I let if I let it soak, I'm just gonna leave them there and just procrastinate. You know? Sally says, show up for yourself first. Yes. That's the one thing when it comes to life, I truly believe, is that everyone always put yourself first. So Sally, you're so right. Melissa, thank you for sticking around too. I appreciate that, sister. Sally says, you have the respect of people like Beardo, bro. He has made good comments about you. Oh, really? I didn't really know. I would love to make a comment on my real team channel. You're getting more ground than you think. Thank you, Silly. Thank you. Yeah, I truly like Beardo. Beardo's a good man. I know he's made comments when I join his live, but I didn't know that he made comments outside of when I'm. I didn't know he made comments when I wasn't there on his lives or. Finrar says, you are not letting anyone down, far from it. That's the thing, like, I know I'm not letting anyone down here. I'm not letting any. Alright, hold on, guys. It got reconnected. Is everything okay? Hopefully it's not lagging. It just got reconnected. Let me know if I'm laggy or pixelated or whatever. Keep me updated. But I'm not letting anyone down here. Like I said, like I can't. Am I lagging? I think I'm lagging. Okay, I'm good. Good. Okay. I that's my personality. I can't let anyone down. Because you guys are first. I would feel extremely shitty letting anyone down. And if I accidentally do let people down, I'll try my best to you know, I'll admit my mistakes. I'll apologize genuinely. Like even so, my channel members. I lost a channel member. I know I keep mentioning this every freaking live now, but I truly do care about everyone. I lost a channel member because I did not put a warning when it comes to my YouTube channel. So I made a video, an Urbex video, that kind of rubbed people the wrong way. I apologize for it, but I do miss the people that I lost from that, and I'll always remember them. Okay, wait, Jamie's leaving? Everyone's saying, okay, Jamie, when next I see you, let me know if you found stuff you like. Okay, I thought Jamie left for a second. Okay, Jamie's still here. Good. Noah, you are well respected in the community, and you deserve it, my friend. Thank you, Jamie. I just don't. I don't know. For me personally, I'll be honest. I don't feel that way. I don't know. I feel like. Thank you, Jamie. Though thank you for the reassurance. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you for letting me know there's no lag. Terry, welcome in. Noah, the bottom line is that you have your integrity. Yes. Yes. I'm always going to be honest. Let's see here. Orpheus says, how far are you from Auburn, New York, brother? Probably around, I believe, around maybe 5 to 6 hours, I believe. I could be wrong. Mike, welcome in. I'm missing some chats here. Hold on. Jay says, YouTube is one of the few subscriptions I'll pay for
So worth it for no ads? Oh, the what's it called? The YouTube Plus, whatever it's called. The Bearded Raven, welcome in, my friend. You're making me want to go wash that pot I used earlier. LOL, dang it. Go wash that pot, Raven. Go wash that pot for me, please. You gotta do it. It's now or, well, it could be later. I could say it's now or never, but I mean, you're still gonna do it either way. So it's now or later, but do it now, please. Cat says, I only let it soak for about 20 minutes. Jeez. Okay, fair. I respect that. I respect that. Okay. That good. I'm very glad you let it soak just for a little bit. I could say that I've done it in the past where I let it soak overnight. Uh, I learned my lesson. Even though there's nothing really wrong with doing that, there's not really any bad outcomes when it comes to that. But I do think I learned the lesson. I just want to get all the dishes done. That's it. Thank you, Mike, for being a member for 6 months. I appreciate that, homie. Thank you for being another a team investigator. Thank you. Thank you, bro. Thank you. You did not have to do that, Mike. Hopefully all is well, Mike. Let's see. Kat says, Jamie, I pay the $14 a month to not have ads on YouTube, and Tubi is completely free with limited ads. Yes, yes. Okay, so I didn't realize that until much later. Is that like YouTube Plus or whatever? Free ads. No ads, which is good. Oh wait, no, Tubi is completely free with limited ads. Okay, Tubi's different. I did not know. I have never heard of Tubi. Huh? Is it a Chrome extension? Hey, Linda, welcome in, Linda. How's your hubby doing? How's William? Really hope that William's doing well. You and your kiddos. It's good to see you here, sister. I went live super early today for the UK members out there because I know that I want to accommodate for the everyone from the UK. So I felt like maybe 4 p.m., 5 p.m. was the best time to go live. Silly says, I agree, everyone knows the twins are faking, so what's the point? Yeah. Yeah. They do really have good energy, though, for sure, but I just wish that they were real. Kat says, the Crayola kids, the twins, would definitely come at you. They true to get seg in the shape copyright struck. I forgot about that. I actually truly forgot about that, yeah. And even, what's his name, Andrew Stonerock? Even him, too, he got cooked because of that, right? I'm surprised it didn't go for my channel. I forget who mentioned it on my channel. Someone mentioned in my my twin paranormal debunk earlier this year saying that they're gonna come for me. Terry says they like attention. I can see that. Fawn says, I will leave this running while I'm doing dishes. Good. After I'm done this live, I'll definitely gonna do the dishes too. I only have 3 in there. 3 in there. I'm letting it soak that I need to fucking stop doing. Like I said, I've done better doing it, but with my mentality right now, I'm very slow when it comes to doing chores and stuff, which is not like me at all. I always do chores as what's the word? As efficiently as I can, or as immediately as possible, is what I'm trying to say. Kat says YouTube Movies has a ton of good free stuff too. I just watched all 3 Godfather films the other day. That's awesome. Hell yeah, dude. I watched I haven't really watched YouTube movies, that category of YouTube at all. Um, but I definitely have to try YouTube movies. I was watching Spider-Man 2 the other day. Um, to be honest, to help me out a little bit. It made me feel better a little bit. Spider-Man 2. Let's see here. Silly says, Jamie is right on, bro. I truly believe you are on the verge of big growth on your channel. Nothing but growing and sunshine in your future. Been following you a while now. Been following you a while now. It just takes time if you're real. Thank you, Silly. That's the thing with my mentality, is that like it's it's very hard for me to believe now in that. I've been consistent for so long. I'm just caught in my head. Thank you, Silly, for the kind of words. It's just very hard for me to like. Let's see. Well, what did Jamie say? Did I missed Jamie's chat. I don't want to miss on anyone. I'll get to where's Jamie's chat? I'm missing. Oh, okay, the well respected the community is what Jamie said. Okay. Let's see. Mike says, you're awesome, Noah. Being original is why you're successful as you are. I wish I was successful, man. Thank you, Mike, for supporting. I appreciate it, my friend. Thank you. Thank you for the channel memberships too, my man. That means a lot. Mark says people are knobs. People are knobs. You can't please everyone, but why would you want to? Oh, well, yeah, absolutely. I agree with that. I agree with that. I've learned that you can't please everyone, and that's one of those things where I learned actually very recently, is that you can't please everyone, and that's the thing though. Like being on YouTube for 4 years, I should have learned that way earlier, but I have not. It took me a little bit for me to realize that I can't please everyone. It took me until this year for me to make amends with that in my head. I'm still learning every day. Terry says, I appreciate honesty. That's why others don't get my views. Yes, same. I really do appreciate honesty because that's what I strive for. That's why others don't really get my views. Fakers don't get my views unless I'm making a video because they're not honest. So I do my best to support as many honest creators as I can. I totally agree with that, Terry. Totally agree with that. Linda says, you're letting no one down. I speak for so many when I say your videos and lives bring so much joy to everyone. You've created a wonderful community. That's priceless. Acts exactly with the priceless community. This community is priceless. This is an amazing community. I would never trade you all for the world. I'm with you till the end, until the day that I die. And I've been saying this for how many lives now? For over a year since I've been doing lives, I've been saying that. The reason why I'm still going is because of you. YouTube Premium, yes. I need to get YouTube Premium, but I'm very, like I said, I'm very frugal with my money. I wanna spend money on things that are necessary. I feel like YouTube Premium, for me, in my perspective, YouTube Premium is great. Uh, YouTube Premium is really good. But I can't do it because, just because to me, I feel like it's kind of, what's the word? It's not really necessary in my life, I guess. I don't really need it, so why would I buy it? You know what I mean? The bearded raven says thanks. It's soaking. I'm dead. That's so good. Donut says honesty is always the best route to take. Absolutely, yes. The truth. The truth. Drew says, welcome in, Drew. Good to see you here, homie. I just use Dawn spray and let it sit for an hour, then rinse, let scrub. Yes. Yep. Donut says, I ended up going on an investigation instead of finishing. Oh, instead of fishing? Fair. Investigate. I love investigating. I think I do prefer investigating ghosts instead of fishing, but I love both. Pedro says, hello, Blue in chat. Maybe you just need a vacay out here in the country. Yes. We would love to have you guys out here. It would be so cool to meet you, Miss Taurus. Let's see. Tubi is a free website. Okay, so it's a website. Okay. There's an app, but you don't have to install it. Okay, fair enough. Thank you, Kat. Let's see. Sorry if I'm behind chat, y'all. Actually, no, I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry for that. I want to take my time with everyone here and make sure I get everyone. Let's see here. Sarah, welcome back, sister. Welcome back. I just saw your live stream with the coffee live stream. I watch your lives. I just don't really comment that much. But I watched your recent live about the coffee. What was the title? Was it Coffee is Everything? First, I love that live. It was so good. You have amazing energy, Miss Fantastique. Seriously. Giselle, welcome in, sister. Hopefully your son's doing well. Noah, I'm sorry you're having a tough time. You work hard and I enjoy your stuff. Thank you, Giselle. I saw your comment the other day at the church. Super badass. Thank you. Alex says, Lena showed me Tubi. Okay. It's not bad. I have my internet TV. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I never heard of it until now. Thank you, guys. The one in my living room. Yep. Yeah, you just show me, Alex. You just show me. Kat says, a beardo made fun of those of us who have to reuse plasticware because we can't afford fine China like he apparently can. Putting down poor people is not okay. Exactly. Putting down poor people, absolutely not okay. Anyone. Putting down anyone is not okay. And I click on his video is just long enough to dislike. Let's see. Sorry if I miss any comments, y'all. I'm trying my best to get everyone here. Alex says, I think I'm behind because I'm sending screen recordings to Alina. The shout outs? Yeah, shout out to Alina. Alina's an OG. You know, there was a memory on my Facebook about Alina and I the other day. Us in art class, like over 10 years ago. Oh no, it came as a 10-year anniversary of us, of our friendship. But we've of course been friends longer than the Facebook memory. So it was 10 years since that memory came up. I'm very grateful for her. She still helps me through tough times. I love Alina big time. Giselle says, you stand out because of your genuine excitement and curiosity and honesty, of course. Thank you, Giselle. I don't believe I stand out. Thank you, Giselle. Thank you. Lisa says you have kids. You will have kids one day, and they'll be proud that you kept your content real. Absolutely, absolutely. Yes, I can't. When I do have kids one day, I can't wait to be a. I'll be a proud father. I really would be, because my father was never there for me. So I want to be. Uh, I want to be the opposite of him. I want to actually be there for my kids. Uh, Phil says, I would trade some people for a pizza. I'm dead. I'm dead. Kat says, you do, you know what? We'll be here and more will come. I hope so. Donut says, hey, I love my plastic cups and whatnot. Beardo can kick. I love Beardo, though. I love Beardo. I disagree, Donut. I think Beardo is pretty cool. Beardo doesn't deserve to kick rocks. He's a good guy. Let's see. Mike says, Phil, I'll trade you a couple coworkers of mine for half pizza. I'm dead. Y'all fucking good. Linda says, check out your DMs on Instagram. I sent you a video of Isla watching your video. It might cheer you up. Thank you. Thank you, Linda. I'll check that out. Like I said, I was telling Jackie and Paul, it might take me a little bit. I'll be honest. It might take me a little bit, but it will be done today. It's very hard for me to check a lot of social media stuff recently. Even honestly, it's hard for me to do anything nowadays. Besides work, because obviously I want to be on time and actually go to work. And Linda, thank you. I'll watch that video. I appreciate you. And Linda, I know you already know this, but I still have Isla's drawing that you sent me a couple months ago, about 4 or 5 months ago. Still in my closet, still hanging. I mentioned you, Linda, earlier about what you gifted to me. Your magnets, your Ireland magnet is still on my fridge, and that inspired both Jacob, JMass, and I to put more magnets on the refrigerator to the places that we've been. So I have to thank you for that, Linda. Thank you so much. Linda's a big inspiration. Miss Torres says, hey, Noah, how the fuck are you? Could be better, but I'm trying to stay positive, Miss Torres. Hope you're doing well. How's the kiddos? You're sitting next to you're sitting next to Orpheus, aren't you? You're sitting next to Orpheus right now. I freaking bet. Donut says, ew, coffee drink, Dr. Pepper is way better. I disagree. I think coffee is way better than Dr. Pepper. The bearded Raven says, I just saw Annabelle running down the road eating Taco Bell. It's true. She's escaped. Robert the doll was chasing her with hot sauce. Be on the lookout. Oh, I'll try my best to be on the lookout. Giselle says, I got rid of Amazon. Really? Maybe I'll check out Tubi. I'm surprised. Why did you get rid of Amazon? Let's see. Wait, Kat, what did you get hurt by? Kat says, thank you, Jackie. I was really hurt by that after he tripled down on it. I'm missing the context there, Kat. Do you mind explaining? I totally missed out on the context to that. Respect to you, Raven. Respect to you. Mike says, I love Tupperware, although I am the... I can't even see that. You have more lids than Tupperware. Giselle says, Mike, I have the containers only, no lids. I do believe that having containers, Tupperware containers is better than lids, to be honest. So... Jackie says, God got the munchies, BRB. No worries, hun. Jackie's probably already chewing on some goldfish or something. Is goldfish in the UK? What you eating right now, Jackie? Okay, Melissa says Beardo has nothing against poor people or people using plastic wares or anything like that. It was taken out of context. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I honestly have not. Uh, I have not seen that. What's the word for it? Seen that situation yet? I haven't been kept. I haven't been kept up to date. Um, no, I believe Beardo means well. And I do truly believe that. I mean, since he's started to become a bigger channel now, that no matter what, you're always gonna have things that are out of context when you keep growing stronger with the community and stuff. You know what I mean? The more you grow, the easier it is for you to get taken out of context. You know, which sucks. That shouldn't be the way, but I guess that's the reality. Tyler says kids are awesome. Hell yeah. My son will be 2 this month. Dude, happy birthday to your son, Tyler. Happy birthday, my man. It's fun getting to share your interest of a tiny human. I freaking bet. I bet, Tyler. And I can guarantee your kids will be proud of the work you put in at this age. I agree. I agree. I know my kids will be proud of me. Tyler, happy birthday to your son. Let's see. Jamie says, Fawn, LOL, it obviously does work. It's you. LOL, sorry, I had to say that. Miss Torres says, the whole family's watching on the big screen. We even got our boys liking your videos. Oh, that's really nice. That's really nice. Stay tuned says, wonder if Annabelle would release a demon after Taco Bell. Oh yeah. I feel like anyone would release a demon after eating Taco Bell. Melissa says, cat. It was a comment made about the fact that fakers never have anything expensive broken by their fake hosts, only plastic stuff. Cat says, you pay for Amazon and then they still charge more on movies than that are supposed to be free. Okay, really? I did not know that. I see. Okay. So is that Prime? So it's Amazon Prime, right? Kit Kats. Kit Kats. That's awesome. Kit Kats are delicious. Jamie says, Noah, you are stuck with us until the end. Good. Good. As the way it should be. To my friend, respect and love. Respect to you. Respect and love to you, Jamie. Seriously, you are the person. Thank you. Jamie, you mean a lot. Thank you for tuning in for as long as you are right now. Thank you for engaging. Silly says, no one is worried about Beardo unless they fake. I do not like when there's people like Ryan Buell. I just pray Ryan gets it together. Beardo ain't a judge. Yeah. I have never heard of Ryan Buell. Honestly, it's very hard for me to keep up to date with YouTube. Herman, welcome in. Herman, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you back. How are you today, Herman? Kat says, I've seen Kit Kat ice cream. Interesting. Well, it's always like $7 each the here or else. I'd totally try it. Kit Kat ice cream, huh? That sounds pretty good. Never seen Kit Kat ice cream before. I like Kit Kat. I like Kit Kat stuff. The Bearded Raven says, Dr. Pepper cologne. And it's going to eat you up. Yo, imagine if I wore Dr. Pepper cologne. That would be crazy. Good to see you, Herman. Thank you for tuning in, my man. No kitty cat to Kit Kat. Jackie says, I put my feet up hours ago. Fawn says, my chores are done. Good. Good, Fawn. I'm glad. Should have your feet up now, too, Fawn. Be like Jackie. Put your feet up. Relax. My chat is lagging. Dang it. Dang it. Is it still lagging, Raven? Let's see. Melissa says, silly, very true. Beardo, not a judge. He's great at warning people about scammers. Yes, it's true. Let's see. It's 3:30 a.m. Oh my goodness. Holy shit. Herman says, the Twix ice cream bars are so good on the cheap. Okay. Good to know. I miss freestyle. We need freestyle in here. Our one of our audience members. I love freestyle. I miss her right now. I miss Bobby too. Bobby Hatch. I miss Bobby right now. Dang it. Fawn says, I just ran out of tea, but about to make more. Sweet. Good to hear, Fawn. Get some more iced tea. Let's see. Yeah, where is freestyle? I miss freestyle. She's busy. She's busy. Probably taking care of her kids. Respectfully. Welcome to the UK. Not fair enough. I'll let you guys go for now. I know majority of this audience right now is from the UK, and you guys need to get some sleep, and I don't want to keep you guys up. Herman says, yeah, where is Bobby? I know, right? I miss Bobby, man. You know, fun fact, when I open my P.O. box, I feel so bad. When I opened up my P.O. box, when Jackie sent me something, Linda, Lisa, Paul, John, Bobby Hatch sent me something, but I don't know what happened to it. He sent me some t-shirts of his job, and Annie and I were so excited to wear it. Because Bobby is a good man. I love Bobby. He was a channel member for quite some time, but I'm pretty sure he removed, I can't really assume, but I'm pretty sure he removed the channel membership because I did not get the package. I don't know where it went. I don't know if it got lost, but I don't know if he paid money for the t-shirt, but he definitely paid money for the shipping. So I feel really bad because we never got it. And I haven't seen Bobby comment on any of my videos, and I miss Bobby, man. I don't know where his shirts went. He sent us shirts, and we never got the shirts. But everyone else, I got all of the gifts from everyone else, but not Bobby's. It's very sad. Let's see here. All right, everyone. 12:30 a.m. Jamie says, so it's not too bad, my friend. That's fair. That's not too bad, but I know you guys. I don't want to keep you guys up. Kat says that my friend can help me out with some food funds. I may splurge on some Kit Kat ice cream. You should, Kat. You should. You should splurge. Dude, do it. Just do it. Hopefully they can help you out. Yeah, I need some Kit Kat ice cream right now. God damn it. Let's see. It was 4 a.m. where Purple was? Damn. That's crazy. All right, guys. Yeah, guys, I'm going to head off. I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you, everyone, for chatting with me today. That means so much. I can't thank you enough. I'll be honest, videos are going to be on hold for a little bit, just to keep my head straight. I need a little bit. It's going to be less than a month. But like, it's just one of those things where like I can't edit right now. But I'll see y'all soon, okay? I love you all, seriously. Mwah. I love you all. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for everything. It has been fun. I enjoyed talking to you all. And to the UK members, get some sleep, okay? Get some sleep. Claire, thank you for still sticking around. Jackie says, we will be here, and I will be here too. I will be here too. I love you all. I can't say goodbye to everyone, but just know that I love you all, okay? Stay blessed, all of you. And remain safe. You too, Orpheus. Everyone remain safe. You guys are everything. Thank you, Tyler, for everything. Thank you, Paul, for everything. Jackie, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Mike. Let's see. Tyler says, go get that swordfish, bro, and throw down for dinner tonight. I will. I will splurge. I'm hungry. I need to put some meat on these bones. There is nothing here. All right, y'all. Take care. Much respect to you, everyone. Thank you. Miss Taurus, I love you. Orpheus, I love you. Kat, I love you. Mark, thank you for tuning in. Everyone, I love you all. Jay, much love. I can't say goodbye to everyone. Usually I can, but Melissa, thank you. Thank you for your support always. Lisa, thank you for everything. And again, I'd like to thank you again for the P.O. Box gifts. I always say this every single time, but you really, really, really mean the world. I'm forever grateful for all of you. Neats, thank you for tuning in, but you came at the wrong time, Neat. Thank you for watching my previous video. Neat, I love you. Silly, you take care. Bless everyone in chat right now. I'll see y'all soon, okay? Linda, have a good night. Yeah, Neat, you came at the wrong time. But it's okay. See ya, my friend. Much love to you. Seriously. Raven, thank you. You did not have to be a Loyalty Club member. Oh, yeah, also, before I go, there was a channel membership video for you all. Two of them. One of them was Annie and I going through walking around New York City. But I had to delete it because I accidentally, when I was transferring the files, I accidentally lost one of the files. That's very important, so I had to delete it altogether. There's another one coming up soon. I recorded it twice, but never came to fruition because technical difficulties, of course. That's my life. But I'll get to it with the channel membership video only because the next video is going to be a channel membership video before the public releases of everything else. So thank you, Raven. I appreciate it, my friend. All right, y'all. You take care. Much love, Raven. Thank you big time. Mike, thank you big time. Thank you, Tyler. Thank you, everyone. I'll see y'all soon. Bye-bye.